Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. If you're wondering what this is over my shoulder, it's an orb. It's like a ghost. No, I'm kidding. It's a watering can. I was wondering what it was in one of the videos, the video I made this morning in under a minute, I think it was, and I thought, what the heck is that? I was looking around here. It's the watering can. Mystery solved. I don't have my book with me for my closing, but I wanted to drop in and let you know the loungers of the week are Jake and Kathleen. And if you want to know more about it, I think you know where to go to find that information, ladies and gentlemen. Wink, nod. Okay, I look really cute when I do that, don't I? At any rate, I've been doing some painting this afternoon. I took the girls out when it got cool enough, like at 7 o'clock. They were well behaved, and I let them back in, and now they're good. So I waited till Bernie quit begging, because I'm not going to... Like, I don't want her to associate meowing, 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 and begging to go out with going out. It's like on my terms kind of deal. I don't know if cat... Oh, now she's meowing in there. I don't know if cats rationalize things like that in their minds or not, but it's fun to think they do. So, anyhow, I don't really have anything to report other than to come over and let you know the loungers of the week. Jake and Kathleen. Perpetual should be arriving at any moment. I've been a bachelorette all weekend this weekend. He went to bear camp. And what else did he do? A couple of things where he wasn't here. He was out of town. So, yeah, it was sort of nice. I had bacon and eggs for dinner last night at like 10 o'clock at night or something, which I probably shouldn't have, but I did. So those are the kinds of things I do as a bachelorette, you know. I get wild and crazy and eat dinner at 10. Oh, I think it was really 9 o'clock, to be honest. So that's really it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I have to report. I'm going to let you go. Really, because I'm boring myself. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. While coming at you with thoughts of the day, please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. Of course, I remembered something. Watcher's right. I always remember something after my sign-off. Oh, I'm going to clutch pearls. That last American Vagabond is so good. I really recommend. You know, if I were held at gunpoint and told I could only watch one source of alternative news for the rest of my life or something, I would pick The Last American Vagabond. I really would. Now, I like Jimmy Dore and I like some of the other ones, but I just really like The Vagabond. One of the reasons why I like him, there are many, but the one that really means a lot to me, I suppose, would be that he tries to get people out of the paradigm of the political sides, out of the left-right stuff, which clearly I try to do as well, not as, you know, forcefully as him. I don't recap the news or anything, but I just think that, you know, clearly we are put in these situations kind of on purpose to keep us fighting and not concentrating on the real, I guess, enemy of the people, which would be the hidden hand, the 1%, the mainstream media. I mean, honest to Pete, ladies and gentlemen, I have always had an issue with the mainstream media, but not to this point. I never realized how absolutely hideous they were. I can't think of another word until like probably 2015 is when it really started to come to light for me. Blacking out Bernie Sanders events where like 20,000 people were in attendance. Really chilling for Hill. And of course, showing empty podiums and lecterns of Donald Trump to elevate him, which was in the WikiLeaks, by the way, just for a reminder that the Clinton campaign did collude with the media. And in the WikiLeaks, when they were able to get the emails, they were shown that the DNC, the Democratic Party, wanted to elevate what they called Pied Piper candidates that were like kind of wild and out there on the Republican side to make everybody clutch pearls and vote for Hillary. One of them was Ben Carson, one of them was Ted Cruz, the other one was Donald Trump. Clearly it worked with Trump, so there you have collusion. That has been, you know, nobody has disputed these emails. They just automatically attacked the messenger with those emails. Do you know what I'm saying? Now I know that WikiLeaks doesn't come out and tell us everything we need to know necessarily, but they do have a track record in terms of telling us what they have uncovered. They have a good track record of that. I think it's 10 years, and they haven't found anything where they lied or went crazy or tried to lead people, you know, down the wrong path. So, wow, I did a sign-off like 2 minutes ago and just went on. I'm sorry, but sometimes we have to bring things right around to how this all started. And that's how it all started, ladies and gentlemen. So if you don't believe me, you can check out WikiLeaks. You can check out the gentleman. I forget who he is. I don't know his name. I forget. 2 gentlemen, I believe, or it could be a lady and gentleman, who worked on the campaign, wrote a book called Shattered. There's been news outlets that have covered this, like Consortium News, even The Nation magazine. So check it out. I'm done. I love you so. Thank you. Bye.